We are dialed, ready, looking forward to a big day. I have so many snacks on me, it's unbelievable. I can't wait to show you these snacks that I have. I've been in such a calorie deficit, and today I don't want to be at a 5,000 calorie deficit. So I've got so much. I do have a flappy jacky on because it's a little crisp, but that's all good. And then we've got Tony navigating us, and Tony's 21. So I'm sure that Tony knows where to go and how to use technology, unlike someone else in my life. Okay, so we are having to backtrack the course and connect with the group, right?
Yes.
We've got our navigator in front of us. I felt really, really good about it until I remembered that he smoked a joint right before we left. Hopefully it's helping you navigate.
We might end up in Mexico, we never know.
Let's ask Snoop Dogg if we're still on the right direction.
Yeah, we are.
We're good?
Don't worry.
All right. Took that jacket off, vibing, weather's great, and we're about to connect with like 100 people, and we're gonna go up the coast. I'm so excited for this ride. I'm really absolutely falling in love with bikes all over again. That wasn't too bad. Nice little warm up. All good. Phew. All right, so there was a little crash in the back, and then a couple guys flatted. The kid that's with me, Tony, he flatted, and he texted me and he was like, hey, I flatted, I'll catch up. I am piggybacking off that the group already stopped, and so I said, nah, dude, I got everyone to wait for you. So it looks like I'm a good guy, but that's just happenstance. In my bar bag, I have a little secret surprise for our big stop. But in here, I've got dates and blueberry muffins, vegan blueberry muffins. My grandma would pick me up from daycare when I was young, and she would bring me a blueberry muffin every time. And so for me, blueberry muffins are just like this callback to me being like 8, and my grandma's picking me up, and we didn't have like a car, so we were in a bus, like a public transportation, and I just was so happy and comfortable. And that's why food is weird to me, is it always brings back these like amazing memories. Blueberry muffin, dates, and then they're kind of smashing together, so they're like blueberry muffin dates. I've got cargo space up the wazoo. I have this crazy like top cargo bag. That's got my phone, my Delta G ketones, my blueberry dates. Ready for the bar bag. Now I already ate one of the cookies. Okay, so I have 2 of these superfood cookies. That's no big deal. That's not interesting. I have an entire banana bread loaf. How many calories? 290 per serving. How many servings? 5. 300. Siri, what's 300 times 5? 1,500 calories in this bad boy. Yes, please. And like 20 grams of protein. Now, remember when I was talking about the blueberry muffins and how it connects me to my childhood because my grandma? Well, it's very similar to banana nut bread. My grandma would make banana nut bread on the weekends, and just the smell of banana nut bread. I mean, is that just like a dude thing? Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good. That stop wasn't nearly long enough to enjoy my full banana bread experience, but we put it back in our bag and I'll have to get at it later. Like I said, food to me is so much beyond just whatever. Like, it's just nourishment. Like my wife, she could eat, she could not eat, it's not a big deal. Her favorite dish is like whatever. I just really think it's so many experiences in my life where I was warm and safe and loved and happy, all tie into food some way, which has been really difficult for me to deal with. It's like a drug. I get so much more happiness out of food than I think normal people get. So I think about it all the time. If I'm happy, I want to eat. If I'm sad, I want to eat. I just want to eat and eat and eat. All right, so it's super windy, and any little gaps that open up, so hard to close. And then it's getting a little sketchy back here, so I think we're gonna move up. Dude, this crosswind is brutal. Like, if you're protected, you're golden, you get out of this thing. Alrighty, so I'm taking a small group of hitters up one of my favorite roads or favorite sections. Like, this is probably top 5 10-mile sections ever. I am having a ripping day. Yo! Okay, so the Bolivia trip, that film will come out in January sometime. But we stayed at 13,600 feet for 10 days. One day I rode up to 17.1 just as like a day to ride. Then we did a 3-day project where on day 1 we went over 5 14ers, and on day 3 we climbed up to 17,100 feet. In one climb, we climbed 15,000 feet in 50 miles. My blood, when I got home, was so thick. I mean, just call me Lance Armstrong, dude. After Bolivia, I just wanted to come to a place, not my house, but a place I loved. And then I went out and trained on this road. Now, I wasn't peak form. We just done some projects. My blood was so thick. I'm looking at my power numbers and I'm like, this has to be wrong. So then I calibrate my power meter. I'm like, well, it's still showing crazy numbers. And I'm like, no way, dude, this is insane. So then I go for this climb. Bro, I did 440 watts for over 10 minutes. I got up on the leaderboard, which is like really, really difficult. There's like a legitimate world champion on there, all the hitters. It's a serious top 10. You good?
Yeah.
I could not believe what I was looking at. And the adaptations to the elevation lasted about 2 to 3 weeks. It gave me power dysmorphia though. Like I was so used to seeing insane numbers that when that went away, I was kind of bummed. But 10 days at 13,000 plus feet was wild. think?
What's up?
What do you think?
Dude, this is sick. What town are we in? Is this Cayuga?
Yeah.
Dude, one of the best laps I've done, honestly.
All smiles. I'm not riding very good, and it doesn't matter. I straight up almost quit riding after Worlds, and it's so wild that if I had done that, if I hadn't given myself the chance to like find the love again, that'd have been a weird story, dude. My life would have went in a totally different direction. This has been Le Tour de Food. Okay, we made really good time, but we rode from the house. We didn't drive too slow. And so we're right by our house, like ride could be done, 80 miles, cool. But there's still daylight left. And I'd love to get a little 3 digits in freedom terms means 100 miles. Sugar and protein, yes please. So let me chat you up about my macros for the day, because I've been tracking them. With everything on this ride today and the stuff that I had before the ride, I had 2 protein shakes before the ride. I have done 2,000 calories, 80 grams of protein, 342 grams of carbs, 42 grams of fat. That's just on the ride. So then I can see, even on my watch here, I can see that I'm at 4,300 calorie deficit for the day, which is crazy because I've burned 6,500 calories. It doesn't include that banana nut bread, so maybe I'm at a 4,000 calorie deficit, and maybe so probably more like 2,300 calories that I've taken in on the ride. So I did change my channel name to VC Adventures. So I don't want to like go hard on the vegan stuff, but it's vegan. And so Brussels sprouts, you got the sushi, so you got me 3 rolls. Mm-hmm. What are they? I like hot rolls to like fried potato rolls. That's my jam. Mm. So this one is hot. What are these other ones?
This one was the avocado roll. I think that one was just a veggie roll.
So the one with avocado on it, that's an avocado roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Sushi is awesome, but the protein is usually pretty low. Lots of carbs and fats. But then we got edamame. This has garlic on it, and it looks like someone ate one of them already. 2 of them? What are these all just shells? Already someone would, in the comments, would say something about like, oh, you know, if you eat soy, you grow a vagina. And I mean, I know that for some people, it's not good for them. Like our son, his throat itches. So if he like drinks soy milk or something, it's not like, and I'm not like a huge soy boy, but for me, it's no big deal. Like I don't have any food allergies, and I like it. And it's good. And bro, have you seen these muscles? It hurts now. I flex too hard. Look this amazing little nightgown you got going on?
It's not a nightgown.
What is it?
Like it's a shirt and pants. A nightgown's like a dress.
Oh. Well, what is that then? PJs? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to go up to Ragged Point. We're going to see elephant seals. We're going to see zebras. We're going to have a road, Highway 1 closed just to us. It's going to be insane. So I'll see you then. As always, VC. Yeah.